So, the free games for PlayStation Plus in July 2020 are Rise of the Tomb Raider, NBA 2K20, and Erika. And let's start off with Erika. So I decided to start with Erika this month because it's probably the most unique game this month, and by unique I mean it's an interactive movie. I haven't played many of these, and the other games like Rise of the Tomb Raider and NBA 2K20, Tomb Raider is an action game, NBA 2K20 is a sports game, so I decided to go with Erika. And Erika, I gotta say, is very interesting. I liked playing it. I played it for about 1 hour, so I probably went through half of the game because I've heard that this game is like 2 hours, which is probably a great addition to the two main games because this is like a smaller bonus game. And the story so far, I liked it. I find it very intriguing. The interactable elements, I really don't mind, but I gotta say that they kind of take me out of the story, to be honest. And because the game is 60 frames per second and the film part of it is like 24 frames per second, it's kind of, when you have both elements at the same time, gameplay and the film elements, the game starts becoming like choppy in a weird way, and I didn't like that. They should have either just capped it at 24 frames per second or just made the scenes, the film scenes, at 60 frames per second. But overall, I would definitely play this game. Playing is kind of a big word, but yeah, I would definitely go a few times through this game and I would just see if the story ends up being cool overall or not. Anyways, let's just jump into the second game, which will be Rise of the Tomb Raider. And so I just played about 1 hour of Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I gotta say, this game just rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't really enjoy this one, and to be honest, I was expecting to love it and to be like ecstatic to play it, and I just thought I would fall in love with this game because Lara Croft has been one of my favorite characters, and I mean, I've been a fan of the first games, the first reboot, and I like the whole trilogy of that, but this new trilogy, I haven't played it, and this game, especially the first hour, I did not enjoy it whatsoever. One thing that rubbed me the wrong way about this was the animations. I really didn't like the animations. I felt like they were just handcrafted, and trying to be realistic and handcraft animations is not going well together. But even if they're motion captured, they just feel like somebody was just took the animations and made them in like 5 minutes. I don't know, something like Lara Croft felt kind of weightless. The game was trying to be realistic. Probably the best thing about this game that I thought was like the best thing was the hair simulation. Even that was kind of going crazy at some points, but overall I didn't enjoy this game as much as I thought. I'm not excited to play it, but I know I will play it someday because I'm planning on playing all of the Tomb Raider games, like from the first one till the PS2 era, from the PS3, Tomb Raider Underworld, and I'm planning on playing the whole series. But after playing this one, I think I'll just back off a little bit from that plan. I'll just put it on the backlog. And yeah, I was just like a little bit disappointed by this game, but that was just 1 hour, so if I play the whole game, I might be somehow I might like it more. I don't know. And yeah, let's just jump into the third game, which is NBA 2K20. Let's go. Oh boy, well, I played this game for about 1 hour, and to be honest, I was like trying to figure out how things work. And because I haven't played any of the NBA games ever since NBA Streets version 3, I think it was called, on the PS2, that's the last NBA game I have played. So coming to this, I was kind of confused at first how things work, but I think in about 1 hour I kind of got to know more about it, not to be good at it, but I started scoring some shots, and yeah, and I like made some dunks. I don't even know how I did them, to be honest, because yeah, I think in this game you really have to play the tutorial if you haven't played any of the NBA games before that, because there's some neat things that you have to learn about this game. Because like at one time I was flickering the right stick and he would do tricks, at other times he would shoot, so I kind of got confused on that. And yeah, overall I had fun with it, but I'm not the typical sports guy. Like, I play a lot of wrestling games, and that's the only sports games that I play like with passion. This one I just played for fun, and I think it would be fun with friends, but I cannot tell you if it's good or not because I'm just not a reliable source on sports games. Anyways, so these were all of this month's games. We got Rise of the Tomb Raider, NBA 2K20, and Erica. And overall I really liked Erica. I would definitely go through that one. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I was left a little bit disappointed, and NBA 2K20 was exactly what I expected. It was actually way harder to learn how to play it than I thought it would be, but hey, I just like my arcade sports games. Anyways, so these were the games for the month. If you like this video, you know what to do. So peace, and I'm out.